Tectone is now weighing in on Sykkuno's recent decline in viewership, and he's making some pretty serious claims about what he believes happened to the streamer's career. According to Tectone, Sykkuno's channel has been hit extremely hard, with his viewer numbers and follower count allegedly dropping to some of the lowest levels of his career. Tectone points to Sykkuno reportedly losing thousands of followers and argues that the decline is connected to what he describes as false accusations made against him.
He's losing thousands of followers every single day for literally no reason. That is actually nuts. Like, legit, these women ruined his life. He is at the lowest viewer count in his entire career, losing tens of thousands of followers. He's averaging 200 followers lost an hour because so many women falsely accuse him of being a rapist. That's insane. Was he playing Big Walk by himself? I'm hoping he at least had a buddy for that. This dude, oh my God, it looks like he's view botting too. That legit looks like he's having to view bot. He actually might be at lower viewers than what's even coming off here. That's what's crazy. I actually think he's having to view bot himself to not make it seem as bad. Let me double check that. Maybe it's just one graph that bugged out. Oh, that'd be so bad. This one actually looks pretty normal. Let me see. No, I think he's actually botting too. I think his career was actually obliterated. Yeah, no, that's definitely botted. That's 100,000% botted. I think Sykkuno might unironically maybe have like 150 to 400 viewers left. That's crazy.
The clip quickly sparked debate, with some viewers pushing back on Tectone's explanation for Sykkuno's decline. One viewer argued that the accusations weren't necessarily what destroyed Sykkuno's career, pointing instead to the fact that his audience was heavily built around a boyfriend-style persona. From that perspective, revealing that he had a girlfriend could naturally cause part of that audience to disappear, especially because Sykkuno had built a reputation around the shy, wholesome character he presented online. The same viewer also argued that being portrayed as a playboy cheater would be particularly damaging because it directly clashes with the persona that attracted his audience in the first place. In other news, Asmongold is now weighing in on the growing conversation around Shrouds stepping away from streaming, and his take is less about Shrouds specifically and more about how people treat entertainers when they admit they're struggling. The discussion started after Shroud ended one of his recent streams by admitting that he didn't really know what he was doing with his day-to-day life. If you guys missed the full take, be sure to check out my last video, link in the description. Asmongold then responded to the discussion with a broader point about entertainers and shared in the following. He argued that people generally don't have much sympathy for someone working in entertainment because the job is viewed as a luxury rather than a normal form of employment. According to Asmongold, regardless of whether people agree with that attitude, it's simply the reality creators have to deal with. He also argued that creators should be careful about publicly expressing negative feelings toward making content or the consequences of doing it, because audiences may not respond sympathetically. Some people agreeing that entertainment is a privileged career and that creators shouldn't lecture their audiences about it. Others pushed back, arguing that being successful doesn't mean someone can't experience genuine personal struggles. One commenter said they do have sympathy, depending on the situation, pointing out that serious personal tragedies are completely different from someone complaining about the difficulties of streaming when they already make millions. The discussion also brought criticism from Donut Operator, who referenced an incident where he was called out for saying something offensive, despite having helped raise hundreds of thousands of dollars for veterans and their families. Because of that experience, he said he'd take Jake Lucky's opinions with a grain of salt. In other news, Pokémon card deals can sometimes look too good to be true, and streamer Nickley may have just found himself in exactly that situation. Nick recently arranged a deal to buy 151 Pokémon boxes for around $100 each, but instead of meeting the seller at a card shop or another typical location, the two met at a police station. Nick's chat began looking closely at the boxes on stream, and viewers started pointing out details they believed didn't look right, including the packaging, fonts, and other printing details. After finding out there were fake boosters, Nick confronted the seller in the following clip.
Show me what video?
Of you holding your own box? It's clear.
I don't know if that's the same box.
Oh, I was just about to come report you to the police.
Report me to the police for what?
I mean, you sold me a bunch of fake cards.
No, I didn't tell you nothing fake.
It's on stream, dude. You said hi to them.
The police are right here, bro.
Oh, I know.
Go talk to them about whatever you have to talk to them about.
These packs were fake, though. But you sold my
you sold these
$700 worth
I sold you those cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're all
Are
fake.
those the same ones I even gave to you yesterday?
They are, and I've streamed the whole time, so
okay, at the police station in Stafford. You're right. We did
through to here, so it's like a full continuous stream.
Okay, man. Well, look, the police are in there. I'm not here to argue with you, and I'm not here to argue with you, bro.
That's fine. So let's just unwind the trade.
I'm not here to argue with you.
Oh, I know.
There was no trade. We
hey, well, you're the only one yelling, big dog, so we could just
like we're all at a lower decibel than you.
So why would you?
I did not sell him. I didn't sell him fake.
I was on stream.
$183 market value. I gave him a great deal.
Hey, so that's weird though, right? So what did you? How many boxes you sold him?
He bought 7 packs.
And for how much? 700, right?
Where'd you get them?
Huh?
Where'd you get them?
Bro, you have no business putting me on your stream because I already have people telling me that you did that anyways. You don't have no business doing that, dog. I have motherfuckers telling me what you're doing anyways. And that's illegal what you're doing, bro.
No, it's not.
It's very illegal.
It's public property.
Then sue me. I'll give you the cards back. You give me the money back.
We haven't done, we done business yesterday, bro. I don't know what you've done with that since.
It's been on stream the whole time.
I do not know what you've done with that product since you bought it.
I literally, okay, I can show you the video of me leaving, going to a card shop.
What you done with that product since you left me.
No. It's on stream though. I recorded the whole thing.
On that stream, he showed the box to the camera right when.
Yeah, it's true.
So
You showed it to the camera. You were holding the box. You said hi to the camera. We can see it in the stream with you holding it.
Give me my We're done here. We're done here.
You're the only one
Dude,
getting
what
pumped
you need
up,
to
big
do-
dog.
What do you mean
Just
getting pumped
chill.
up? If I was
We're
getting
just
pumped up,
trying
I'd
to-
get pumped up.
You
I'm
already
chilling,
getting pumped
homie.
Up, my homie.
Yeah, you're
Relax.
raising your voice. Everyone else is lower than you.
We're trying
You
to
just
come
got
here and
loud
work it
with
out.
me.
Because you walked up.
'Cause
to
you
him and
kept
got loud
talking
with him.
louder.
Because you're disrespecting me, dog.
Nobody
You're accusing me of
disrespecting
some
him.
shit that you don't have no
Okay,
business
so
accusing me of,
so
dog.
listen to this.
After the initial concerns from chat, Nick didn't simply take their word for it. The Pokémon products were eventually examined more closely by someone familiar with authentic Pokémon merchandise. The examination reportedly picked up several suspicious details, including strange fonts, typos, and errors in the packaging, details that can be major red flags when authentic products are being compared against questionable ones. Here is Amaranth pointing the issues with the boosters.
Like, let's be honest here. You're a Pokemon expert. You're like a fan. You've been with the series for a long time, right?
Yeah. Definitely a capital I. Scarlet and Violet's not italicized. Here it is. Compare it to the other version where it's italicized in both areas. And then you have typos here are invigorated, unfold, and might even discover the and then the logo. This is purple, this is blue, and the spacing is off and the font's a little different. I don't know if there's anything else here, but I mean those are enough
Dude,
to be pretty sure that
I gotta tell you this off stream. We're not gonna open any of them because I got a great plan for this.
Okay.
I got a fantastic plan.
This also doesn't make any sense. Explore the cities and countryside of our
got a
invigorated
good
land.
plan.
That's like, what is this grammar?
Once the clips started circulating, the Pokemon and streaming communities had plenty to say. Some people immediately joked that Nick might never see that money again, with one viewer bluntly saying little bro ain't never seeing that money again. Others were more focused on the fact that Nick's Pokemon scam investigations could actually become a whole new type of content for him. One viewer called the videos an untapped content goldmine, saying that Nick doing these Pokemon card scam investigations was essentially genius, although they joked that he might need a security guard nearby in case a deal gets heated. And then there were viewers who simply couldn't believe someone would attempt a deal like this in the first place.